Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you can see, right now I'm 9-0 in the Grand Challenge, so we'll try to get to the 12 wins live for you guys in this Grand Challenge. And as you can see, I have a minor control deck ready, pretty off meta, pretty unique deck, so I'm really excited for this one just because as you can see, like it's a pretty off meta deck and it's a really cool deck. Actually has a really good synergy because as you can see, we have the Inferno Dragon and the Badge, which of course like both, if they for example use the Zap on the Inferno Dragon to reset it, we can go with let's say minor bets like in the other side or maybe even like a counter push or something like this. Royale goes to apply pressure, of course, lock in defense, offense, chip away. Poison is one of the best spells in the game, like most used as well against Graveyard to chip away, to get value in defense as well. Ice Golem as a tank, and of course Electro Wizard as well, like air defense, and also like the Electro Wizard with, for example, combination with Ice Golem, Electro Wizard to kill, let's say, minions or stuff like this. So this deck is actually really versatile, guys. I'm really excited for this one, as I said before, just because this is really like a unique deck and also kind of like my playstyle, minor control, quick cycle, 3.0 average elixirs, as you guys can see here. But I would say let's hop into the first match, guys. Enough talking, let's see if we're actually able to get to the 12-0. That will be awesome with this deck. In today's episode, doing 3 matches and then 3 wins. As you guys like probably know if you watch my last episode, went from 6-0 to 9-0 with the blind copy deck challenge, and right now I'll try to finish it off with 9-0 to the 12 wins. Probably when you guys are watching this, I will already be in America. I actually mentioned it in the subscriber deck challenge if you didn't watch it, but I actually mentioned that I will be going to America for 3 months to compete in CRL, like Clash Royale League with Team Liquid. So I'm super excited for this one, but that's why I'm pre-recording some episodes. But let's give him thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So it looks like we're playing against Noctis. Looks like he is in Legendary Warclan, so he might be pretty good, but let's see. So start off with a Royal Ghost in the back. We also had Electro Wizard, Poison, and Ice Golem. Looks like he does have the Ice Wizard, so I feel like he might try to go with King Tower activation, so that's why I actually want to support this. Looks like he does have the Bowler, so I'll actually go with my Inferno Dragon in the back. So it looks like this Splash Head, guys, the Royal Ghost will die to the bottom for sure. Looks like he still has the Ice Wizard there, and he'll probably go with his Electro Wizard. So I kind of want to force him to go with his Electro Wizard right here, going with Minor and Bets. This way he can't go with the Electro Wizard towards his so yeah, there you go. There's his Electro Wizard. So the Inferno Dragon will get value. Unfortunately, he was able to activate the King Tower. Maybe I should have dropped the Miner on the corner of the tower. This way it wouldn't be able to, get the activation. But let's actually keep the pressure up, guys. Let's go with the Ice Golem and another Inferno Dragon to, like, push. Looks like he does go with his Ice Wizard, but he doesn't have any Tornado in cycle, and he also doesn't have the Electro Wizard in cycle. Inferno Dragon is able to lock on, and look at that, guys. That will be tower, I think. Look at that Inferno Dragon heating up. There you go. Left side tower goes down. Wow, that was actually insane. I wasn't sure if that was a good play. Like, it was so aggressive, but I think it actually paid off just because I knew like he just used and his Tornado, and he also uses Electro Wizard. So I think this is already good game, guys, but of course we will keep up the pressure. Let's go with the Miner. Let's go with Bets. He will probably go with his, there you go, Tornado. I was about to say he will probably go with his Tornado to counter both of them. So let's see, he does have I assume he has Graveyard. Could also be X-Bow, of course, like kind of like Splash Bow, but I'm assuming this is Graveyard. Of course, like could be something else, but looks like there you go, there's the Graveyard. I would just go with a defensive Poison, and as I said, I think this is a good game, guys. We'll probably constantly be able to cycle to our Poison and then just keep the pressure. Royal Ghost is still alive. He will probably defend this with his Valkyrie, so I do want to have my Inferno Dragon ready, just in case like he supports that with, for example, let's say Electro Wizard. I do need to watch out for that, but let's see, guys. So let's go with Inferno Dragon in the back. Let's actually go with Bets already for his Valkyrie. Let's see if he goes with his Electro Wizard. Looks like he goes with his Inferno Dragon in the back. I'll actually go with my Royal Ghost, then I will go with a Miner, and I will go with the Ice Golem in the middle to pull his Inferno Dragon. Looks like he does go with a Bowler. Looks like he does go with an Electro Wizard. I'll actually go with my E-Wiz over here, trying to kill that. And let's see if we're actually able to win this fight over here. Let's actually go with a defensive Poison. Might be risky because he does have the Graveyard, but I think it's worth it just because we actually hit so many troops over there. So let's actually go with a Royal Ghost. Let's actually go with a Lock over here. And we cycled already back to Electro Wizard. So no way he will be able to take down a tower over here. Looks like he does go with a Poison. Pretty good Poison value over here. We'll actually go with a defensive Ice Golem for his Inferno Dragon. But right now it's just 15 seconds left. I have the Poison in cycle just in case if he cycles to another Graveyard. So actually I think this, if like we didn't make that beginning play with Ice Golem Inferno Dragon, I think we might actually like have struggled to win this matchup just because it's actually a pretty tough matchup. But let's see, guys, let's go with Electro Wizard, let's go with Bets, but it doesn't matter, the time was already over. So let's actually give him the good game, let's give him the well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. Really cool match actually. As I said, like the beginning play definitely like made us want us the game. As I said, like as well, like even if like we didn't make that play, might have actually struggled in the end just because he has a pretty good deck against us. He has Ice Wizard and a Splash Art, of course, which is of course pretty hard for a minor chip damage to constantly chip away and then also defend. So let's see, guys. Let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. 10-1 in the Grand Challenge right now, or 10-0 in the Grand Challenge right now, excuse me. Let's go with the Ice Golem into his Valkyrie. I'll also go with Inferno Dragon. In case he, for example, has a balloon, I can go with an Electro Wizard. Looks like he does have a Mega Man to back this up. I'll actually pressure in the other side with a Royal Ghost. Let's see if he drops something for the Royal Ghost. Maybe he actually has an Inferno Dragon. So I'll actually go with Electro Wizard like this. This way, the Electro Wizard will also hit the Mega Man. And then our Inferno Dragon should be able to not get touched at all. Let's go with a Miner over here. Looks like he has double Dragon. He has Baby Dragon. Looks like he also has a Tombstone. So here I'll actually go with Ice Golem. I'll actually lock this away just so the Inferno Dragon actually locks on. And then go with bets for his Inferno Dragon. So that was actually pretty good defense on my part. And also offensive. Inferno Dragon locked on, guys. And he actually did use the set, but it's still alive. Will be heat up. And let's see how much damage. Wow, brings down the tower to 796 HP. And wow, so far in both games, the Inferno Dragon, being like early game, like beginning of the game, doing work. First game actually taking down the tower. Right now it brings down the tower to 796. Actually also goes with his Golem in the back. So the Royal Ghost will be able to take down the tower. Do need to watch out, of course, because he will have a Golem push, but we have the Inferno Dragon. And of course I'll try to defend. Looks like he does go with his Mega Man. I do need to watch out in case he has a Zap, but I'm not sure if he has a Zap actually. So let's see, guys. Inferno Dragon is there. We do need to protect his, or our Inferno Dragon, of course. Let's actually go with Electro Wizard. Let's go with Ice Golem. Go with bets to surround all of this. Looks like he doesn't have a Zap. He does go with his Baby Dragon, so the Baby Dragon will be able to get a little bit of value. But the bets are still there, guys. Electro is actually tanking. Look at those two bets, getting so much value. Actually almost killed the Baby Dragon. And the Inferno Dragon will be able to finish it off. And wow, this is actually crazy, guys. This deck is so good in my opinion. Let's go with a Royal Ghost. Let's go with a Miner to tank. Royal Ghost is still there. He actually does go with a defensive Valkyrie. Valkyrie will definitely die to the Inferno Dragon over there. We actually have again like Inferno Dragon in cycle. I'll actually go with a lock over here to kill his Inferno Dragon, but I think or to kill his Tombstone, excuse me, not to kill his Inferno Dragon, to kill his Tombstone, but I think he will actually go with another Golem. So this way, knowing that he doesn't have Valkyrie in cycle, I'll actually go with Electro Wizard. I'll actually go with Royal Ghost. I'll actually go with a Miner. Let's go with bets for his Inferno Dragon. And right now I'm just trying to keep up the pressure, guys. He probably cycled back to a new Valkyrie. There you go, there's his Valkyrie. So we do need to watch out with the counter push, but we're still able to deal so much damage. Valkyrie, excuse me, almost died. Lock should be able to bring it in like really low. So there you go, there's his Golem. Let's actually go with Ice Golem to the side. Let's go with Inferno Dragon. Let's go with Electro Wizard to the side as well. Let's then go with bets to surround his Mega Man. Do need to watch out, of course, but this defense is just so good, guys. He does go with a defensive poison. He does have the Zap. Well, he actually does have the Zap, but it doesn't even matter, guys. Electro Wizard is still there. Inferno Dragon will heat up. Royal Ghost, we're able to play the Royal Ghost as well. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Inferno Dragon offensive. Let's also support it with bets. Look at this counter push, guys, but it doesn't even matter. He wasn't able to take down the tower, and of course the time was already over. So that was actually really good, guys. 11-0 right now. Let's give him the good game, give him the wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. Wow, this deck just has such a good synergy. As you guys can see, the bets and Inferno Dragon are just such a good combination, and then of course like the defense, like the minor chip damage, and the Royal Ghost is such a good pressure card. So 11-0 in this Grand Challenge right now. Let's see if we're just able to complete it. 12-0 in this Grand Challenge. That would actually like absolutely amazing. And then of course also if we're able to get a legendary from the chest, that would just be a perfect episode, guys. But of course we should not speak too soon. Let's actually first of course try to win this match and then see what we get from the chest. Hopefully we're able to complete it. Let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So we start off with bets. We have Miner, we have Ice Golem, and we have the lock. So it looks like he has Barpod. So Barpod is interesting. Barpod could be a Golem deck, but Golem is definitely not in the meta right now. Could also be, for example, a Bridge Spam variation. Let's go with Royal Ghost over here, guys. Let's see what he drops for the Royal Ghost. Looks like he goes with his Valkyrie. So let's see, guys. I'll actually go with my, I think, Inferno Dragon to counter this. Not the best counter, to be honest, but let's see what he drops. Let's actually go with Electro Wizard to try and pull the Valkyrie over here. This way, like, he can't, like, he won't be able to get any chip damage. And Electro Wizard is still alive, guys. Looks like he does have a flying machine. So I'll actually try to get some value over here, hitting his tower, hitting his Barpod. Barpod was almost dead, though, but we still hit also the Zappies and also the flying machine, of course. Inferno Dragon, unfortunately, will die, but the Barbarians, like, still die to his poison. Zappy will be able to get a little bit of chip damage, and I think the Barbarians will be able to die to the tower. Maybe even one hit. I guess I would just drop my Royal Ghost just to be sure. Looks like he also has Mega Man, so he has Mega Man, Zappy's Valkyrie, like he showed the Valkyrie already, and I don't think that he has a Zap, so let's actually go with Miner, and let's actually go with Bets on the other side, trying to force a big spell from him, since he doesn't have Zap. Maybe he will go with a Poison. There you go, perfect example. There you go, I was forced to go with a defensive Poison. We're able to get some chip damage. Do need to watch out, because he has a full life, or almost full life Barbarian HUD on the field, of course. So definitely the bets in this matchup should get a lot of value against his Flying Machine. We do need to watch out, of course, if he has a big push with Zappies and Flying Machine. The Zaps, or the bets, excuse me, not the Zaps. The bets might be able to die pretty quick, but let's see. Looks like he does go with his Valkyrie hopefully doesn't go with Zappies. If he does, we can actually go with Poison. But looks like he has a Batteram. So as I said, kind of like a Bridge Spam variation. Pretty interesting deck. Kind of like a Poison bait as well with the Barbarian Heart, Flying Machine and Zappies. But it looks like the Lock and the Royal Ghost will be able to finish it off. He might go with his Zappies right now. Looks like he actually goes with his Inferno Dragon or with his Mega Minion for our Inferno Dragon. I'll actually go with Electro Wiz over here. Then I will go again with a minor bets combination. Since he doesn't have Zap, I really want to keep pushing like this. Looks like he was forced to go with a defensive Flying Machine. But the Flying Machine I think actually dies. Yeah, the Flying Machine actually dies. One of the bets is still alive. That's awesome, guys. Pretty good lock over there on the right side. Let's actually set up the Inferno Dragon, like Cycle Inferno Dragon to the left side Valkyrie. And look at the matchup so far. I think this matchup is pretty even, maybe even a little bit difficult for us, especially because he has quite a lot of poison baits. But let's see, guys. Let's go with Electro Wizard. Let's go with Ice Golem over here. Let's try to get some value offensive. Let's actually go with a minor and a poison. Of course, I don't want to overcommit. We do need to watch out like with the counter push, especially because there's a Batteram, like one really good Batteram combination, and if he connects, he will be able to take the tower. So we definitely need to watch out, guys. But let's go with a Royal Ghost in the back. Let's actually have the lock ready here. I think I will go with Lock right now. Let's actually go with Ice Golem Bats to counter all of this. Really good combination as well, Ice Golem Bats, and then should be able to finish it off. Then we can actually go with a defensive Electro Wizard. And I think on this counter push, guys, we already cycled another Royal Ghost. I think on this counter push, we will take it. Let's go with Inferno Dragon offensive. Let's then go with a minor on the back of the tower. Inferno Dragon is actually tanking. He will go with Zappies, but 2 Royal Ghosts, I think, should be able to easily kill down the Zappies. Let's go with a Valkyrie, but the minor is chipping away, guys. Look at the minor. Inferno Dragon is still there. Brings down the tower to 400, I think, or wow, yeah, 485 HP. Pretty good over there. Let's go with Electro Wizard to the left side, guys. Let's have the Royal Ghost ready. He might actually try to rush his, no, he will actually go on this side. I was about to say, like, he might actually try to rush us in the other lane. Maybe defensive lock, but it's not even needed, guys. Ice Golem is still there. Let's go with bets for his Flying Machine. Minor will be able to take it into poison lock rate, so the poison and the lock will be able to finish it off. And wow, what an amazing episode, guys. 3 matches, 3 win, and actually quite easy. Like as I said, this deck is so strong, guys. This deck just has such a good synergy, so we were able to complete it 12-0 in the Grand Challenge. And right now, of course, end of the episode with the chest opening. So pretty short episode, pretty cool episode in my opinion. Really clean one, 12-0 with this minor control deck. Really unique deck, as I said before in the beginning of the episode. I would say let's just hop into the chest opening, guys. So looks like we do start off the episode, or not the episode, the chest opening with 22k gold, which is always nice. We get some skeletons, we get mean horde, we get some spear goblins, we get some goblins, rascals, barbarians, arrows, quite a lot of comments actually. We get some epics right now, barbarian barrel, dart goblin, bomber, royal recruit. So looks like we don't get a legendary. I think right now a lot of rares and then a lot of epics, but let's see what we get, guys. Looks like we do get 84 elixir collector, already have it maxwell. We get some extra gold, and right now we got 9 giant skeleton. Not the best epic, not the best chest, but definitely really cool episode, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Really clean one, 12-0 in the Grand Challenge with this deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.